Salutare tuturor și bine ați revenit la un nou episod din seria Baldur's Gate 3. Hai să vedem, suntem în Moonhaven și o să trebuiască să facem un long rest pentru că ne-a cam epuizat acea bătălie cu regina păianjenilor. Dar numai întâi să facem level up la caracterele noastre. Ia să vedem ce avem pentru Gale. Ok, deci prima oară va trebui să selectăm un cantrip. Cantrip-ul e o vrajă care nu folosește spell slot, ci doar acțiune. Ce să luăm noi? Hai să luăm True Strike. Un spell care, de fapt cantrip care slăbește inamicul. Ne dă nou avantaj. La Shatter. Și Burning Hands? De ce nu? Ok, deci la nivelul 4 va trebui să alegem un feat, care e un fel de abilitate. Ok, deci ne permite să transformăm două spelluri în cantrip-uri. Dar sunt tot cele de mai devreme. Nu avem așa o mare varietate de spelluri aici. Ar fi fost mult mai util dacă puteam alege din orice spell. Spell Sniper. De ce nu? Ok. Dar nu cred că... Cred că avem aceste cantrip-uri învățate. Hai totuși să luăm ce spell. Ok, avem rangerul nostru. Avem și abilitatea de a schimba un spell. Dungeon Dweller. De ce nu? Oricum acest caracter îl vom avea în permanență în party-ul nostru. Și el are un nou cantrip care îl poate învăța. Hai să luăm toți True Strike. Scorching Ray. Iar ca feat, să vedem ceva cu Warlock. Ok. Iar acum vom face un long rest. Și o să încercăm să vorbim cu toți companiunii noștri. Gale are deja ceva nou pentru noi. Ia să vedem. Cred că e cineva pe care el îl cunoaște. Sau posibil să fie chiar Mistra.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away. Of course. I was just practicing an incantation. She does. She's Mistra. I can't quite.
Așa era chiar Mistra.
The need I sometimes feel to see her, to draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric
Gale era îndrăgostit de ea.
and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
De ce nu?
Then follow my lead.
Eu cred că noi vom putea face magie, dar încercăm. Ok, se pare că putem.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran mistraril Kith'rak Voss.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace.
Gale e prea aproape de noi.
Safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Ia să vedem dacă mai are și altceva să ne spună.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in.
But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion. We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Hai să vedem ce zice și Will.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it. My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. I was hunting near the cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Ok, se pare că și Will era tot din Baldur's Gate. La fel ca și noi un baldurian.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nib.
Nu mulțumim, Esterian.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me.
Cazador e vampirul lord care îl controla pe Asterion.
It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn.
Probabil va veni și clipa în care ne vom lupta cu Cazador.
I was never able to resist their commands, but now I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Mai avem pe Shadowheart.
May the darkness protect you. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories...
Ok, deci se pare că Shadowheart are memoriile suprimate. Asta pentru că se află într-o misiune pentru Shar și nu voia să se expună ceea ce știe, dacă în cazul în care era prinsă.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Ok, hai să vedem ce mai putem lua de aici. Avem destul de multe chestii în inventar. Trebuie să găsim o modalitate de a le organiza. Cam atât. Hai să vedem dacă putem să-i dăm lui Gale acea armură pe care am luat-o de la regina păianjenilor.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Quite ready for you.
Looking ahead.
Ok, cam atât. Avem prea multe lucruri la noi. Cărțile astea sunt destul de grele. Ia să vedem ce mai vrea Shadowheart.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Ok. Cred că îl vom lăsa pe Will și o vom lua pe Lae'zel
Well met.
și vom merge să ne întâlnim cu
Are you sure?
acei Githyanki.
Blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Dar tot va trebui să facem o vizită până în tabăra druizilor, să vindem din armele și armurile care nu ne trebuiesc.
It is done.
Să-i facem și lui Lae'zel level-ul.
crush doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin... If you say so.
That expression must sound curious for Githyanki ear, given the way they're birthed.
Need anything else?
Ok, cam atât. Hai să vedem ce putem lua de la el. Nu prea are nimic care ne-ar fi de folos. Poate aceste poțiuni.
Wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blackith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Something good here. I hope.
Ok, Gale are nevoie de un nou item.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Sigur, Gale. Avem ceva pentru tine.
Thank you.
Sper că e mulțumit acum.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. I mean, it never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
Ceva e neregulă cu el, cred.
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Ok, momentan e bine.
More for me.
Look at these gouges. Tore through rock like it was butter.
Perhaps it's some artist trying to make a statement.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
Ok. Cel dragon tocmai a zburat pe deasupra noastră.
I suggest we admire it from afar.
Ok, hai să și salvăm.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kith'rak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen.
Se pare că și ei caută această armă. Artefactul pe care îl are Shadowheart.
I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Ok. Lazy l-a luat înainte.
Kith'rak, we must speak. Rider, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh.
such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding, for I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child? Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Kith'rak.
Voss,
Gestil.
Knight Supreme, the Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Gale vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
Da, o cunoaștem arma asta.
Anxiety.
E la Shadowheart.
Weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kith'rak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kith'rak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Gale ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours. To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kith'rak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kith'rak, will keep me from my purification.
Sigur, Lae'zel, cum zici tu? Să vedem dacă putem vorbi cu acest cadavru.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Monstrous warriors, keen swords, black spots.
Posibil ca el să fie prietenul lui Zoru.
Few still claim victory.
Seeking path, Baldur's Gate, Risen Road, Cross Wooden Bridge, Miller in Elturel before its fall, Mountain Pass.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Open up.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Quickly then.
Let's get going. Never wanted the easy path.
Road
Looks like that
closed.
dragon destroyed the
Detour
road.
ahead.
Ok, cred că drumul ăsta e închis.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger.
Poate fi absolut?
Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
Ăștia sunt aleșii lui absolut.
Their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them.
E foarte important acel artefact pe care îl are Shadowheart, dacă toată lumea îl caută.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone, muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Se pare că artefactul era Gith, de la Githyanki.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Ok, deci încă nu putem trece prin acest portal până nu ne încheiem toate treburile pe care le avem. Și mai avem de finalizat lucruri pe aici.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Anything of use? Smoke. Something's burning.
Hai să vedem, cineva are nevoie de ajutor aici.
Certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I should speak up.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. Only a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the arrow had pierced your heart instead. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Ok, deci goblinii au atacat această locație.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Drowcraft armor. No magic left though. Sun's too bright.
Hai să-i ajutăm pe tipii ăștia, după care o să vedem ce mai facem pe aici. Ok. Se pare că ducele Ravengard ar fi aici prins. Hai să-i ajutăm.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out! I'm trapped!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
In here! Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Ok, se pare că nu era Ravengard. Hai să vedem ce găsim pe aici. Trebuia să trece prin focul ăsta. Trebuie să ieșim de aici. Cineva e încă prins sub acele dărâmături. Să ne pregătim puțin, să mai eliberăm din spațiu. Întrebare cui aparțin aceste chestii. Sunt ale lui Lezel. Asta ca să ne putem mișca în voie. Pentru că odată ce deschidem ușa se va întâmpla același lucru care s-a întâmplat și aici. O să fim orbiți. Hai să luăm doar 2 persoane cu noi. Vom merge noi și o vom lua pe Lezel. Iar Gale și Shadowheart o să-i scoatem afară. Să nu pățească ceva.
least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step.
Someone help!
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
Takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now
Hai
listen
să vedem, s-a dat trigger la această scenă.
Drow have taken Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed.
Deci ducele Ravengard a fost capturat.
We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors.
O să încercăm
Will reward you for your efforts.
să-l salvăm pe Ravengard.
Trust you'll see it through.
Sigur.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Ok, putem să alegem o răsplată. Hai să luăm acest staff pentru Gale.
Always room for more. Best be on my way.
Hai să activăm turn-based mode. Am cam pățit-o. Ne-a aruncat ceva. Hai să vedem.
Still alive, so that's progress. What to do? Don't waste a step.
Hai să-i dăm și lui Lae'zel o poțiune de haste. Focul a pornit din nou. Să vedem dacă putem să-l stingem.
Action, not reaction. I will take my pick.
Cred că avem ceva care ne electrocutează, dar nu-mi dau seama ce.
Repositioning.
Whips and blades, always sharp.
You have my attention.
Can't give up now. On my way. Let's have a look.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Found and taken. Open up. Proceeding.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Quick! Get me out!
Is that blood? No, never mind. What's up for discussion?
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Bine că am reușit.
I think that's it.
Thank you.
Now, how the hell do we get out of here? Right. I'll try to keep up.
No time for mercy.
Eager for battle. Proceeding.
All right. What now? No one back home will ever believe this.
Don't let me.
Ok, se pare că o avem pe Mirilet. Să vedem care-i treaba cu ea.
You're a medium? You're going to speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
Hai să vedem ce vrea să o întrebăm.
She'd know where it is. It's for her sister's wedding. Miri had it
Se
when
pare
she ran
că a ascuns o zestre pe aici pe undeva, care era pentru sora ei.
For sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
Sigur, o să-l ajutăm și pe el.
Regards you lifelessly.
Finding husband
Deci Benrin e soțul ei.
inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
What's in here? One day I'll catch a break. Wish I had a bag of holding.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Raiding, burning, killing.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Absolute wants him.
Deci se pare că l-au răpit pe duce doar pentru că așa voia absolut. Avea un plan cu el, probabil.
Take prisoners to Moonrise.
Hai să vorbim și cu acest drau, să vedem ce zice.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Archer. Roof. Should have seen.
Să vedem dacă putem afla care a fost misiunea lui.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Să vedem cine îl trimisese.
From Sharmuth. Before the absolute. Male.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach
What's
us care
inside?
when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
What's that?
Am descoperit ceva, dar e în afara casei.
That's curious. I'm way too big.
Da, nu-l avem pe Will.
Let's get on with it.
El putea să cheme un familiar și cred că ar fi putut trece prin acea gaură.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. At the ready. Don't mind if I do.
Am găsit portretul prințului roșu. Prințul roșu este o șopârlă din, tot așa, din Divinity 2. Joc al celor de la Larian Studio.
Gauntlet, Marilla, flaming fist.
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
I'm way too big.
Se pare că e o răsplată oferită pentru o statuie. E să-l trimite pe Gale în tabără și să-l luăm pe Will.
Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours. Now, which part of me is supposed to fit in there exactly?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Waukeen's rest, then Florrick's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells! Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard.
Ok, se pare că Will este fiul lui Ravengard.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I'm all for it. That's the spirit.
Sharp as ever.
Se pare că nu putem folosi acea gaură.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything. No traps, please. What's in here? What's that?
Lazel a rămas în urmă. Să trească să mergem să o recuperăm.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Monsters everywhere. Kill. No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend. An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many. Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Hai să mergem să-i dăm acea zestre lui... Nu mai știu cum îl chema. Benerin.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye. I won't forget what you did for me.
Eu cred că i-am dat doar cufărul și nu i-am dat inelul. Să ne uităm. Cred că l-am dat.
I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
Ok. Cam atât cu acest episod. Mulțumesc tuturor celor care ați rămas până la final. Dacă v-a plăcut acest video, nu uitați să lăsați și voi un like, un subscribe. Eu am fost Mr. M și ne auzim data viitoare.